So in this video, I'm gonna be explaining why I don't like Cardano. I hope I said that right. Um, I know there's a lot of people that love Cardano. Why? Because maybe it's a crypto project. Well, there's two reasons. Reason number one, it's a penny stock, right? It's a penny crypto. So it makes it easier to look in the eyes than, let's say, Bitcoin. Like, if you look at like Ethereum at $4,000 and then you look at Cardano, it's like, oh, it's $1.20 or $2 or $1.50. It makes it so much easier to buy, to look at, and you know, and on top of that, it's a great crypto project. At least I think it's a good crypto project. I haven't really looked into it myself, but I'm gonna give you my reasons. So if we look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is obviously controlled by institutions because, like, a bunch of people don't all of a sudden be like, oh, I'm going to sell all my Bitcoin all at the same time and crash it, and my Cardano and all my cryptos all at the same time. No, I don't believe that is true at all. I believe that, the institutions have their robots set up, and one guy started dumping his Bitcoin or his cryptos, and then all the robots of the other institutions, they saw that, and then they started selling off their cryptos, and that led to a massive sell-off in the entire crypto market. Because if we look at Bitcoin, it crashed and then it bounced, and then now it's kind of trading sideways. We look at Cardano, it crashed real bad, bounce, and now it's kind of trading sideways. They're not exactly the same charts, but they're very, very similar. They're very, very similar. But my biggest concern with Cardano is the amount of tokens it requires to move. The total amount of money. There's a total maximum supply of 45 billion. Total like current supply of 33.7 billion. So it takes a lot of money to move this thing $1. It takes $33.7 billion just to move this thing $1. And that's why I don't really like Cardano, because it requires so much money for it to move. And you are basically relying on institutions and hedge funds to move this crypto. That's why I kind of like Voyager more, because it's less dilutive. It's less dilutive. All cryptos at the end of the day is moved by institutions, but it's way less dilutive. And this is the reason why I like it, because it's more in the control of retail than Cardano is. A little bit more, but at the end of the day, institutions control everything. The institution and the robots control everything. So, but retail do control it a little bit more better than Cardano. So if, let's say, some master marketer came out and marketed DJX token to millions of people, millions of crypto traders, it can move without institutions. It can. Because if you, let's say, a million people, right? Like, a million people bought like even 100 coins, right? That is $100 million. That would move this thing like 50 cents easily. And if let's say $1,000, right? That's like $1 billion. This thing would double in stock price if a million people bought 1,000, all rushed in and just bought 1,000 tokens at a time. That would move this thing. That would double this thing in value in a very short amount of time. And that's why I like Voyager more than I do like Cardano, because retail controls, this more, because it's way less dilutive than Cardano. But look at Cardano, they have like so many people on their watch list. There's a lot of eyeballs on Cardano. Everyone loves it. But like I said, it's not moved by retail. It's manipulated by institutions. So, that's my 2 cents on this whole subject, and that's the reason why I don't like it. But maybe you'll have a bright future. Who knows? But you're not. Trust me when I tell you this. You are not in control of the movement. Cardano, I have a zero position in Cardano. I have a position in VGX, and if it goes to like $2 or lower, I definitely will be buying more to my position. So just saying. Anyways, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe. If you don't want to, that's okay. I don't care. And have a great day. Bye.